Hi Cancer, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Cancer, this is behind the scenes on your person. So this is a reading all about them, right? So if you want to see your person's reading, you come to the right place. Some of you guys could be saying, I'm done with that. I don't want to know anything about that person. But if not, you're at the right place. So let's see what we have for Cancer's person, right? Let's see what we got. And I hope everybody's well. These are general readings that may or may not resonate, right? Let's see what we have for Cancer's person. And let's look at their overall energy. Show me the overall energy for Cancer's person. Yeah, show me the overall energy for them. The Sun card, okay. Maybe they're a Leo. The Two of Wands, the Fool card. The Page of Wands reversed. The Page of Pentacles was what's on their mind. The King of Pentacles, Cancer. The King of Pentacles is in your reading quite a bit. Yes, he is. He's this kind of, I mean, in the picture, he's like a dark-haired Mediterranean guy. Yeah, he is. He could even possibly be like Egyptian or something like that, right? But yeah, let's see what else we have. And we have the Ace of Wands. Your person doesn't have to be any of those. They could be a Viking, okay? They could be from anywhere in the world, right? Let's see what else we have. And in their environment is the Two of Cups. So your person already has, like, they've got a few major arcana here. Yeah, they do. An Ace and a Court card. This is a major reading. And in their desire is the Four of Swords. Okay. Your person has a... your person looks like they're like jumping off the cliff here for some type of new adventure. With the Fool right over the Two of Cups. And with the Two of Wands right here, this is their crossing energy. So the root or why it's all happening is the Fool for them, right? The Ace of Wands is their concern. It could be a worry, but, you know, we're going to call it a concern. Like, we don't know if they're really worried, right? I mean, not as of yet. For me, your person looks like they have major clarity. That's what the Sun card is about. Major clarity that they want to step out on some new adventure. In the past, it looks like they were resisting change with this Page of Wands in the reverse. That's kind of how that looks, right? That's what the Page of Wands is in the reverse. Like, it's like you want change, but you're kind of fighting it or resisting it or, you know, something like that. And what's on their mind is the Page of Pentacles. This is a new start. This reading is very clear with these 9 cards. There's like no need to even clarify these cards. I would say accept the desire. Because this Four of Swords could be, it could be they could want a healing. They could want to understand something, right? The man is in the church. He's praying. Right? Another version of praying is meditating. Right? And another, you know, word for it. Like when we ask God things, it's kind of like, you know, we're meditating, of course, right? But it's a spiritual card nonetheless, however you want to look at it, right? And, you know, but he happens to be praying here. And he's there for like a recovery and a rest, but also like a reflection. It's kind of like yoga, right? Yoga is kind of a, it's kind of resting, but it's kind of, it can be major a spiritual reflection, right? And when I say it's kind of resting, you know, you're kind of in a pose. You're not like running down the street. You're not flexing. Some of it is flexing, like in these poses, but some of it looks like you're not doing anything. Although it can be, you know, it can be a little difficult sometimes, right? Some of these poses. So let's see what we have. And we know yoga is way spiritual. Yeah, it's super spiritual. So let's look at your person's, let's look at what they have their clarity on, the Sun card. Yeah, it's all about this Ace of Wands. They want some passionate new opportunity with somebody, Cancer. Now, I don't know if that is you or not, but this all looks fresh and new. Maybe it is you. For some people, it's going to be you. I'm going to do this reading a little bit different. So usually I'll get in and really clarify these cards really well. Instead, I'm going to clarify really lightly and pull many oracle cards. Yeah, I want to keep this a little bit of an adventure as well. But this does look all brand new. So if you're not in a relationship with somebody and you just kind of started seeing them, this could be all about you, right? But if you're with them and you guys have been in a long-term relationship, this does not look like it's for anybody in a long-term relationship. And this is my job to kind of interpret these cards, right? Why is the Sun card there? And then we have, let's see, why do they have the Sun? And they have the Moon now. So this is you. It could be a secret. It could be, they could have doubts about their happiness here, and they're going to take a leap of faith. Let's see. Let's get another card. Why is the Moon there? Interesting. The Moon is like many things. This could be like confusion, doubts, could be things that are hidden, like a secret, things done in the dark. Ten of Swords, OMG. Your person looks like they have clarity. For some of you guys, you're ending it with them, or they're ending it with you. The Moon card and the Ten of Swords. And this looks like it's a harsh ending. It sure does. Now I feel like I'm compelled to go ahead and clarify these cards. Okay. Such an easy read when you don't even clarify, right? You're just like, well, let me call this out here. Interesting. Okay. Some people do their readings like that, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we have. Let's look at what they were resisting in the past. Yeah, Page of Wands reversed. The Knight of Cups, so they were resisting some type of change in love. They were. Your person looks like, for me, they look like they're like kind of starting something new with somebody. That's how this looks. And maybe it's somebody they already know because they were resisting it in the past. And why do they have the Knight of Cups? Ten of Cups. They were resisting something here, maybe because this could be you, the Knight of Cups. It could be. And the Ten of Cups could be, you know, maybe they're married to and they have a family dynamic. Could be. They could also be resisting a love offer, kind of a love of their own, right? And some happily ever after. Isn't that song, A Love of My Own? I think it's Average White Band, yeah. Which is a soul band. Yeah, badass soul band. From the 70s. Check them out, you guys. I think there's one African American guy or two in the band, but they're. I mean, these guys love soul, right? So they're singing soul. Yeah, very cool. In the 70s, that was, you know, soul music was badass, right? Yeah. And so let's see what else we have. Is the Page of Pentacles is on their mind. We're going to leave that alone. Let's look at their desire here. Why is that Four of Swords their desire? We have the Page of Cups. They want to heal some situation here. So let's get some oracle cards. And I feel like your person is this King of Pentacles, Cancer. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. For some of you, it could be this Aries, this Fool. And it could be Leo, another Cancer, or Pisces, simply because the moon is here. You are the moon, and so is Pisces. You guys share the moon. Let's see what else we have for Cancer's person. Let's see what we have. We're going to move these cards up here. We're going to see their outcome in the extended, right? Let's look at their cards. Show me the energy for Cancer's person, please. For Cancer's person. Cancer's person. And we have the card of Community. Okay. For Cancer's person. The Eye. Cancer's person. And we have Rebellion. Okay, I feel like this card came up in the last reading, in a love reading, I think, for you and your person. So the eye can be about somebody who's watching. Sometimes it's like, let's see, going inward sometimes, but it's usually somebody who is watching. Let's have a look at the eye. And we have seeking answers, seeing clearly, and paying attention. Okay, so, you know, it can be kind of like watching yourself, or watching, like paying attention to your own business, right? Or paying attention to your union, right? Paying attention, seeing clearly, seeking answers. Your person is seeking answers. Yeah, I feel like they are. This is why they have, yeah, they are. I feel like they have gotten their clarity. I feel like it's a possibility they have. The other interpretation over here, Cancer, with the Sun, the Moon, and the Ten of Swords is it's possible maybe they don't have their clarity. It's a possibility with the Ten of Swords when I look at this, right? Because these three cards can mean, you know, they can mean about 4 different things. Yeah, they can. But, you know, right here, it's possible they have doubts and confusion, maybe, about their clarity. I just feel like the Moon is you. Right there, next to the Ten of Swords, yeah. You know, they could be, your person for me is like thinking of ending the situation, to jump off the cliff here with somebody. Yeah, it's kind of a tough read, but, and the reading could be switched for some of you guys, right? You could be saying that's me. But, you know, I feel like they're seeking answers over here, or they were. Because in the recent past, they were resisting change. I don't feel like they're resisting it so much anymore. Because what's on their mind is the Page of Pentacles. And that is a new start, if you guys can see these cards. Yeah, let me move the camera over a little bit. I feel like you guys can see the cards. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Where is he? Oh, he's way in the... Yeah, there he is. He's in the corner there. And let's see, Leslie, what she writes about community. These are the literary witches. Let's see what she has to say here. Okay. Where is she? Where is this lady? And here she is, taking care of each other, safety nets, and exile. Yeah, your person, for some reason, this community card talks about exile. This is what this lady wrote about. She wrote about things about the community. Could be exiling a community. That's what people are doing these days to, you know, fight back. In case you guys don't know what they're fighting back about. But, you know, this rebellion card, too. Rebellion was a lady who felt kind of oppressed, and she felt held down, and she wanted to live by societal norms in Iran, and she said, screw this, you know. She wrote erotic poetry. Yeah, this lady was sexually liberating herself. Yeah, and she was like, no, I'm not gonna, you know, be this like old-fashioned. I'm gonna be myself, and I'm gonna write about sex. If you don't like it, tough toenails. And she also wrote about you know, and she also, like, she left, right, because she was fighting societal norms. And she rebelled, basically, and they didn't like that, right? They tried to condemn her for that. And she felt held down, and she wanted to live her life. So I feel like your person feels held down. Yeah, maybe because they're married and, you know, or they're, you know, in this relationship. I feel like they do. I feel like they feel held down. So let's see what else we have for Cancer's person, who is, you know, a rabbit with a trick, not a rabbit, but kind of a magician with a, you know, like a trick up their sleeve, right? Let me pull a rabbit out of my hat. I feel like that's what your person is, kind of. And yeah, let's see what else we have for Cancer's person. Let's see what we have for Cancer's person. And we have service. Okay, this card can talk about, I feel like it talks about somebody who is... Let's have a look at that, because that card is kind of a weird card. Yeah, let's see what we have for service. Here it is, and I attract to you whatever you desire, if you give up your desire. Okay, and this talks about, are you seeing life as it really is? Though we may wish things to be different, often we create just what we need. This is an opportunity to look at where you are today, give up what you think you deserve, and start being of service. Interesting card, right? Favoritism, let's talk about the key ideas. Unwillingness to compromise values. Yeah. I feel like your person is unwilling to compromise values, finding contentment, the joy of service, precious memories. Yeah, I feel like your person has precious memories about this, whoever this Ace of Wands is about. We're going to find out all about your person. Yeah, it's an interesting reading. I don't really know how this lady kind of equates service with that, but I guess she can, because you can talk about kind of appreciating what you have too. I feel like it does talk about that. But I feel like your person has this precious memories about somebody from the past. I feel like that's what this reading is alluding to. We're going to find out all about them, Cancer, and we're going to see how they feel about you, energies that are leaving them, energies coming into play, how other people are affecting them. It could be you, right? How they're affecting others, you, or possibly this person, what they could be hiding from you, or what you don't know about them, right? And their outcome or their future. Thanks so much, guys. They're all super affordable. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.